MP for Ascent Central, Honorable Kennedy Agyapong, has been in the news over the weekend because of some advice he's been given to the youth of Ghana. According to the maverick politician, would advise each and every young guy out there to focus on making money in business rather than chasing women around. It says that maybe you should get married to your job first and not your wife. It says that it's going to take discipline, determination, and hard work. But then one of the first principles in life is that you should marry your job, because at the end of the day, if you get married to your job, there is no way your job would leave you. There's no way there's going to be issues of divorce. But if you marry a woman, there's always issues of divorce and name and all of that. Kennedy has been advising the youth of Ghana. Let's go and take that video shortly. But before that, let me say a very big thank you to 21st Clinic. 21st Clinic are experts when it comes to sciatica, what he has here, and then when it comes to herbal medicine, the use of herbal medicine in Ghana, 21st Clinic are the best people to call. They have branches all over the country, what he has here. Now, Kumasen so Tafo Kwane so pick the numbers on your screen right now and get interactive with 21st Clinic. If it's for Yankoti Honorable Kennedy or Agyapong, buy a better
your job. That's the first, second aid to success. Honesty, hard work. You marry your job before your wife, because Obama cash you know big job. Me na me catch take it from me, and now you don't love me, and now you say, why you serious or what you know? I'm I'm planning overnight before you wake up in the morning to go out. My friend, what you want to be marry the job. Secure bar. So wow, this is a serious man. I can't just let him go. No, so boy. No here, Jumano. What do you say? But who do you Ghana 4 guys in here? They keep up the Joneses. When they make small money, Onim acquire Agyapong. How long I've struggled to get to where I am? He wants to compete right now. Yes, sir. Ubamofo. Well, Ghana for no baby lose on business. It's because they did not get involved, their children. Papa be oya dear pa ye kasa preko. Many share wo Heathrow Airport near Dinkomo. How one the bag girl or say it's a paper product or no take over the babo I will train you. What do you say? Bia yenye generation experience from the old rich people and now businessmen now. Omu free nam say omu and get omu manu involved ye entino. And Bia say me die. Now I will not shy away from the fact that I was born in the village. Memwa hu me na hu. What you say twen woman na hu nyina, you have to see. Who come krom akohu baby am go school. So that me ya dia mawa. No hu say through hard work. You mess up, I cut you off. Me crowd dey meet a man on doors. Who are begging me and may you afu. It said the parable of the sower. You go to a bro no go hono. And yen nyina na afife. What do you say? It is one you know among the race also to succeed. Now you who say Papa Agyapong make you walk complete. And family cry. Because bra me bra pass and any pesia bra we are me mommy baby am me Jimmy. Escaforeigner say, oh can Nikasi interesting story. Or no be who sika pena say na gwini ba fie no. Why American mindset in a free. Many ask me who account to say chale wo do kakra. Kotoka be catch you say on catch you no change because oh daddy no. I have to save up in that cattle. What was that? Maybe Diaka you gladly take it. But it's good. One who says say no. Obi be ka na Kennedy.
Okay, so that was the maverick politician right there, Kennedy Ohene Agyapong. And it was some time ago when Kennedy came out with this expose talking about pastors and all of that. Kennedy is one person who really doesn't believe in going to church and nyamebe. Until when the Obinim issues came, and then Obinim was not alone, Beduko Bimunya or Muhokra Kennedy Anfa or Muho and Chomna or advising you to say, sorry, no, a year, because at the end of the day, the pastors are going to enrich themselves at your expense. Inti ebe yanka obia money homodin what ya obia money breyi obi anya adwumade because asofofo no dodo na enye papa. We na Agyin Asare, Bishop Agyin Asare is a highly respected man of God in this country. Or the name Abetumo bi na in some Bishop Agyin Asare can say on your private jet and your bonikra or say the poor would always be poor because that was what Jesus said. And then say Abia now sorry to me to private jet channel. It's not a big deal because why should businessmen be enjoying that kind of luxury, and then at the end of the day pastors are not enjoying that kind of luxury? Never be now the omano to say a church business until at the end of the day you are going to church to enrich your pastor. What he has here in the days of old, no, now there were a group of people na omuye nyame adwuma basese no obia de ne ho adwuma as that time no it was mandatory say they will be fed by the people of Israel. What he has here, when you go through the Bible, they were from the tribe of Aaron. Those people were dedicated to temple worship and everything that goes on in the temple. And yes, our pastors, we say, are enriching themselves on at the expense of their church members. Bishop Charles Agyin Asare, Eden Sembe Brena Tuja, he cited the examples of Reverend or Bishop Oyedepo in Nigeria, who seats as local church a capacity of more than 400,000 people, talking about how Oyedepo got as many private jets and all of that. Also on your private jet and your bonus for Yankoti Bishop Charles Agyin Asare.
I don't have a jet yet, but if I got
but
one,
if you had the opportunity,
if I got one, I wouldn't reject it. You see, I travel around the world. There are times you are going to a DRC, Dr. Congo.
Yes.
You have to take a flight from here to Togo or to Kenya. And there are times you do transit, or Ethiopia, you do transit of 8 hours.
That's punishment.
When the journey from here to DR Congo is 3 hours, if I had a flight, I would have cut off all those hours. If I had a plane to myself, I would have been more effective. There are times we blame people who have jets. Please, if they have the money and they can buy it, and it's not at the expense of anybody, please, let's leave them alone.
It's okay if their churches buy it for them.
It's okay. The truth of the matter is, look, some of the guys who have these planes, let me take in Nigeria.
Yes.
I know Bishop Oyedepo. This is a man who runs 3 universities. His university is ranked the foremost university in Nigeria. So if this man owns a plane, what is the big deal? I mean, this man, his church has, his local church on a Sunday has over, now currently about 400,000 people in his local church, not all his churches. So the first time he bought a plane, the church took an offering and bought it for him. The next time the church said, Bishop, we don't want you to take an offering. We just want you to write a check and buy a plane. We want you to be able to go around and visit us. You see, there are other people I can give you examples of. And Bishop Oyedepo has hospitals. Some of the top hospitals in Nigeria. So there are times they criticize men of God without even looking at their output, without looking at what they are doing. You see, there are times we make the comparisons and they are not realistic at all. They are not realistic at all. As for poor people, there will always be poor people in the church. Because as some are trained, they learn the principles and are becoming, their lives are being transformed. New people from the streets are coming. And so because of the new people from the streets who are coming, doesn't mean that what we must do to cause efficiency in the work, we shouldn't do it. So the businessman, it's okay to have a plane, but the pastor, it is wrong to have a plane. Why?
All right. So that was the Bishop Charles Agyin Asare right there. Do you agree with him? We'll talk more about Charles Agyin Asare, but let me say another big thank you, of course, to Crown Park. Crown Park are basically a menstrual pain reliever. What I say, you get into your period and you don't know what to do. It's like the whole world has forsaken you. I mean, treating you to get yourself a pack of Crown Park. They've been tried, they've been verified, and of course, they've been tested. And to be BNE, I'm sure Crown Park as well as say, new money come, send a bear on society on old go, and then you'll feel easy and comfortable once again. So, what do you make of all that I've brought to your attention so far, especially with regards to the advice Kennedy has given to the youth of Ghana? For some time now, Kennedy has been on an escapade, or should I say, on a journey where he's trying to enlighten most Ghanaians as to how to make money, our attitude towards business and all of that. Nipa Bebre now say God wouldn't come down to put money in your pocket. At the end of the day, that is your effort, your modern bo. What I say, ain't he? Put your work first. And man in babako. Women would always come and go. And trust you me, since our world population, and there are so many women than they are men. At the end of the day, you know that decision lies in your hands. You have to work, and then you have to marry your job. That is the advice from Kennedy Agyapong. Do you agree with Bishop Charles Agyin Asare? Said the poor would always be here with us, even as Jesus said some time ago when he was here on earth. Or say the poor you'd always have with you, but maybe I wouldn't be with you forever. That was something he told to Judas and some of the disciples when Judas asked them, say, Adena yen tonsa niyama we enshen yankani omo muni bino. That was the reply Jesus gave him. And say, it seems that Bishop Charles Agyin Asare is quoting the words of Jesus. Of course, he is a pastor, so it is no alien for him to be doing all of that. But do you agree with Charles Agyin Asare? Say, can an Asare a top private jet man and your bonnie because of the examples now all making what I say 8-hour journey and all of that. But at the end of the day, I'm not here to judge the bishop what I say. But then your comments are very welcome. So therefore, do not forget to subscribe to this channel, of course, on YouTube Ghana page. Follow us across social media on Facebook, GHP News, on Instagram, GHP News, on Twitter, GHPage_com. You can also visit our website www.ghpage.com. My name is Gypsum. I remain your MC General. Awibas.